even if you went into the pool with 99 points, your total score will be 699 and you will get an ITA. Now this is good in a way and bad in a way. Now of course, why is it bad? Because again, that is the future predictions as we go into the holiday season and towards the end of 2025. The last week of November, this was the express entry draw week, and we've had multiple express entry draws this week. Now draws this week were kind of interesting. We saw some interesting insight, interesting updates from IRCC. What were these draws? How many ITAs were issued? What was the CRS cutoff? And most importantly, what to expect for future draws. That is the future predictions as we go into the holiday season and towards the end of 2025. This is what we're going to talk about in this video, so stay tuned until the end. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Dhruv. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. At our firm FNC, and we assist all prospective immigrants with their immigration to Canada. If you are an aspirant, you need assistance, here is our contact information. Feel free to get in touch with us and we will be happy to assist you. If you'd like to chat with me or any other licensed RCIC in our firm, you can book an appointment. The link to book an appointment is in the description of this video. The description of our videos also includes numerous other helpful links. So make sure you check it out. Make sure you see if there is anything that you may find useful in the description. Now we've had 3 draws this week, but before we go into the details of that, let's quickly answer the comment of the week. This week's comment comes on our video on postgraduate work permit extension due to passport expiry. And the question is, do I need to provide 2 recent photographs with the application? That is an excellent question. So postgraduate work permit due to passport expiry as directed by IRCC is a paper application. For that paper application, you don't need any photographs. You don't need to provide any photographs with the paper application. However, if you choose to apply online, that comes with a digital photo that you need to upload online. I hope this answers your question. Now coming back to the express entry draws. Now guys, on the 25th November, the week started with a PNP specific draw. This was a standard PNP draw. 777 ITAs were issued at a cutoff score of mere 699. That means even if you went into the pool with 99 points, with PNP Express 600 points, your total score will be 699 and you will get an ITA. So again, pretty standard PNP draw. That is how most of the draw weeks start, and this was no different. The next interesting draw was the day after, November 26th, we had a Canadian experience class draw. Now guys, the reason this was interesting was because the number of ITAs that were issued were 1,000, which has been consistent over the last couple draws, not even couple, last so many draws. However, we saw the cutoff score drop to 531 in this draw. This is a drop of 2 points from the last draw that was on November 12th. Now on November 26th, 14 days after, 2 weeks after, we had a draw, same number of ITAs, but the cutoff dropped from 533 to 531. Now this is good in a way and bad in a way. Now, of course, why is it bad? Because again, 531 is still a very high score. A lot of you guys were sitting in low 500s, high 400s, and you're trying to say that, okay, 531 is still very high, it's unachievable for me. However, the positive side is that the ITAs remained the same. The number of ITAs stayed 1,000 for the CEC draw, but the cutoff score dropped by 2 points. That means there aren't many extra skilled or very talented people who are adding into the pool. If there were folks who were adding into the pool, the cutoff scores may not have dropped. So that means the pool is depleting and it will continue to deplete, and we're going to talk about those reasons as we go into the projections part of this video. Thanks a lot guys for watching this video till here. I request you to now quickly subscribe to the channel so you stay updated about latest and greatest in Canadian immigration. You subscribing to the channel keeps us motivated and keeps us thriving to create great informational content for all of you. So subscribe right now. The third draw, that is on November 28th, 2025. This was another French category specific draw. Again, guys, we've had so many French draws, and it's interesting to see that even towards the end of the year, we are continuing to have French category specific draws. Now in this draw, 6,000 ITAs were issued at a cutoff score of 408. The draw was similar as last French draw in terms of number of ITAs. However, the cutoff dropped from 416 to 408. Now guys, for some of you who are still planning, who are still pondering if it's worth considering the French pathway, this is a proof for you. We've had so many draws this year for French category, and the cutoffs have been so low. To be precise, in 11 months of 2025, we've had 8 French category specific express entry draws, and almost always the cutoff has been in 400s, sometimes even less than that. So this is amazing pathway for those of you who can study French. Now that we're done talking about the draws, let's come into the interesting part of this video, which is the future predictions, the future outlook. What does it look like for the rest of 2025 with regards to express entry draws? We have one more month left and we anticipate 2 more draws if IRCC does not go on holiday for the draw period. I hope they still do a draw even if they are on holidays. However, we anticipate 2 more draws, and in this case, for the Canadian experience class, in my opinion, if they do another 1000 ITA draws, and that is what I am expecting, the cutoff will drop to 520s, 529 or 530. I predict that the cutoff is going to be around that if they continue to draw 1000 ITAs under the CEC class. For the PNP, it doesn't matter what we predict. If you have PNP nomination, you will get an invite regardless of your score, regardless of the cutoff, because almost always your score will be higher than the cutoff. And for the French, again, if you have completed the French exam and you meet the French category, your score is way above the cutoff. So it doesn't quite matter what the cutoff will be. One thing we have not seen this year is a STEM draw. The STEM draw has not happened throughout 2025, and STEM category was specifically updated this year. Now we are towards the end of 2025 and we may see a STEM draw. So if you are qualifying under STEM, make sure your profiles are in the pool, because the last month of 2025, December 2025, we still may see a STEM category draw. Want to make your immigration journey easy and smooth? Want to improve your chances of getting permanent residence in Canada? Go today and sign up for our immigration partner app. app.efficient.ca. Go sign up for an account. You can put your basic information and you can get amazing suggestions with regards to how you can improve your scores. You can obtain document templates, you can obtain photo editing tools, and you can obtain general information about Canadian immigration and much more to come with regards to PNP eligibilities, knockout reviews, etc. etc. So pause right here, go to app.efficient.ca, sign up for the application. That's it for this video, guys. In summary, wanted to chat about the express entry draws we had and the future predictions. In summary, I think if you are at 529 or 530, the next month is going to be crucial because you may see a draw coming in. Again, if you're falling in one of the categories, make sure you stay in the pool, because the category draws can happen at any point. If your scores are very low, then French category is something that you can consider. For CEC, it looks like IRCC has stuck to the 1000 ITA number, and we're going to see a gradual drop in scores. Now guys, the important part to note is that the folks who are qualifying under CEC are folks who have foreign experience, who have Canadian experience, foreign education or Canadian education, or both, right? So they are highly educated, they have Canadian experience and foreign experience both. Now, without Canadian experience, you will still not hit the 531 cutoff. And that is a good news, because in the future, as the student intake has declined, not a lot of people will be qualifying for the CEC or high cutoff because of the Canadian experience, which can mean that we can see the cutoffs declining in 2026. That's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you are notified about any new video that we upload. If you need assistance with the ITA, if you received an ITA, you can feel free to contact us. Here is our contact information. We will be happy to assist you. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching this video till the end. I would request you to do 3 things kindly. Number 1 is to subscribe to this channel. You subscribing to this channel allows us to create more and more informative videos and improve the content that we deliver. Secondly, please mention in the comment section what you liked about this video, what you disliked about this video, and what would you like us to cover next, so that we cover what you want to see and we don't make the same mistakes again. Thirdly, I would request you to kindly share this or any one video from our channel with any one friend of yours, because one piece of information can change someone's life. Thank you very much and keep watching FHC.